Good morning, everyone. It's Reverend Laurie with Unity of Ocala for this week's Friday Love Notes. What a beautiful day it is. It's one of those amazing spring days in Florida where it's warm out, but there's a nice gentle breeze, nice enough that there's ripples on the lake and the leaves are flipping around like dancing there in the breeze. It just is one of those days where it helps make everything else go away. All the crazy nutso stuff of the world, all the crazy nutso people, all the it's on a day like this where I can turn the Eagles on Alexa in the other room, let it waft through my rooms as I clean and do my chores. And I just go back to a time and place when things weren't as serious. Let's see, maybe I was 9. I don't know. Back in the carefree days, remember when the worst thing you had to worry about in high school, if you were a serious student like me, it was always an exam, but it was always like Friday night. What are we doing Friday night? If there's not a game on, what are we doing Friday night? Who are we doing it with? How are we going to get away from it? What are you going to tell your parents? I'll tell my parents the same thing. Oh, come on. Was I the only girl like that? I don't think so. I go back to those days when I want to just stop that side of my brain from being in this stuff. So I go back there. Or I get around my grandchildren who 18, 16, 6, and 2, they will ground you. They will remind you about what's really important. Being good people, having fun, telling grandma things that they don't want their parents to know. Those are the funnest ones because they're a lot more like me than I thought. But it's one of those days you can just kick back. It's one of those days you can just remember what it's like to be in your own skin. We get so serious as we get older. We get so pious sometimes and determined to set things right, make things right, do things right. But I've reached a place in my life where not many things have been right or gone right, or so whatever. I'm just going to decide what I want to plant this year in my containers. I'm not going to do seeds because I got a really late start for that. So I might get some nice bushes. I think I see a banana tree trying to creep up in the corner back by the seawall. I'm going to plant some sweet potatoes there because banana trees run from sweet potatoes. They don't like them, which is fascinating, isn't it? Mother Nature just takes care of things. They know what they're supposed to do. They know they're not supposed to be there when it's sweet potatoes time. Maybe it's time for you to move on. Are you a banana tree that's stubborn and is stuck in your place and won't be uprooted and keeps growing and doing the same? A delicious little sweet potato might come along and uproot you. This Sunday is going to be a very special service. We have 10 prayer chaplains that are dedicating themselves to our ministry on Sunday. 10. Yes, we have 4 brand new ones, 2 chaplain ministry, and 6 returning. We are a blessed congregation. Prayer is the foundation of the Unity movement. It is through Myrtle's prayer work that Unity was birthed forth as a gift to the planet. Can you imagine the amount of calls that Silent Unity is getting right now? But they still answer. I've been calling for Ukraine. I have my little Ukraine altar. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Let me turn this all the way around. Can you see my altar for Ukraine? It's got Ukraine's picture, my Shabbat candles, the whole little village. I light that every evening. As I say, I do my prayer work and hold the high watch for that amazing country that is showing the world what valor looks like, what courage looks like, what determination looks like, and what we're standing up to this bully. We're standing up to this criminal warmonger, and we're going to save the world. So come and help us save you. That's basically what Ukraine is teaching us. We're maybe going on some jagged ways to help make that happen. I'm praying for Putin as much as I am Zelensky. That man's got to grow his heart and something's got to crack that ice. So those prayers in the ethers will help, will help, will help. Do not stop those prayers and join us on Sunday, even if you're just Facebook Live, because we've got our new camera and I heard that everything is coming out great, including the sound, the pictures, everything. So join us as we welcome and celebrate the dedication of those in our ministry who simply serve to hold the high watch for our ministry, our work, and for you. You'll be getting a call from them. I really like this passage in Cheryl Strayed's book. Yes, I'm still on her. I'll go to a new author in May, but for now, I'm buddies with Cheryl. I can relate to her story. Oh, this is nice. She writes, when it comes to our children, we do not have the luxury of despair. If we rise, they will rise with us every time, no matter how many times we've fallen. Remembering that is the most important work we can possibly do as parents and grandparents. Kinsley's watched us fall and rise. Believe in the integrity and value of the jagged path. This is so important for me. We don't always do the right thing in our way to rightness. Believe in the integrity and value of your jagged path. Oh, I love you. I bless you. God loves you. We will see you on Sunday. And yes, we are starting conversations again on Sunday and classes on Wednesday. Don't know what the classes are going to be yet, but they're going to be fabulous. I'm working on it. I've got a few ideas. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.